guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be about some brushes that I got from eBay, and I'm super excited to share them with you guys because they are more than comparable to the Sigma brushes, not only in how they apply but exactly how they look. They look exactly like the Sigma brushes, except for they don't say Sigma, they have a different logo on them, but it's pretty much the same thing. So continue watching if you want to see these brushes that I paid for less than 4 times Sigma is selling their brush for, girl. So the first set of brushes I'm going to show you are these kabuki brushes. So as you can see, I've been using them. I actually washed them last night, and this is like the first, these are like the first application since I washed them. So I've had this for about a month, good enough to test them out, and pretty much they do not shed. I have not had any shedding. Maybe it's too soon to tell, but I have not had any shedding. They're soft, but I like that they have a bit of density to them, because when I pack my foundation in my face, it's really gonna go into my skin, which is what I want. So this set came with eight brushes, and there are only 4 types of styles. I'm going to show you what I mean. These two are some pointy brushes, and I love them for applying contour or even blush. I love it. It gets into the hollows of the cheek really nicely. And this one is good for applying color into the crease of your eyes, like literally just in the crease. Very precise. So that's these. And then the next set is these flat top brushes. I use this to apply my liquid foundation, and I use this to blend out my concealer, which is the LA Girl Pro Concealer. So yeah, these two are my everyday brushes. Now these two are rounded brushes, but they are slanted. I use this to apply my banana. I use this to apply my banana powder. I pressed it into my skin. I love it. I used to use like this fluffy brush, but I love this better. I used this once to do contour at the side of my nose when I was using the LA Girl Pro Concealer, but I don't use that to contour anymore. I use the Sleek contour kit, so I don't use this no more because of that. And the last set of brushes are just these round top brushes, which are good for blending out concealer or even applying foundation as well. This can be like a backup foundation brush. So as for the price, these 8 brushes I paid $13.58, and I received free shipping. Sigma has a collection called the Sigmax Essential Kit, 10 brushes. Those brushes, they actually come with 10 brushes. These are only 8. It has one more small one and one more big one, and that one is, I believe, it's also a round top brush, but it's like more rounder. It's not really essential, like you don't really need it. But they're selling their 10 brushes all together for $145. I got these for $13.50, $13.58, whatever. Or you can buy these brushes alone with the 5th one for $84, or you can buy these 4 brushes alone with the 5th one for $72. That is still way more expensive than I paid for both of these together. Definitely check them out. I definitely leave the seller who I bought them from. I love them. They get the job done. I only have one Sigma brush, which is a blending brush, which is my favorite blending brush. Honestly, I can't really give you a honest comparison because I don't own the original Sigma brushes like these. They get the job done, so I really like these, and these are by Style Master. That's the brand. Now for this next set, I'm not going to show you all the brushes because that will take too long, but I'm just going to show you the ones that I use every day. And this kit right here, when I saw the picture of it on eBay, I said, this looks like, the picture looks exactly like the Sigma one. So then I went in and I was like, okay, these two are the same brushes, these two are the same brushes, and what do you know, they come with the exact same brushes, same size. The only difference is the name on the brush, really. So this set that I'm going to show you is called the Premium Kit. Sigma sells it for $189. I was this close to buying it before I went to eBay, and I said, you know, let me try eBay first. If it don't work out, I'll get the Sigma brushes. But thank God I didn't buy it, right? I bought this for $15.88 plus $6.99 shipping. So basically I spent like what, $25 you can say on these brushes, but I'm going to show you the one I use the most. The first one is this brush right here, and it's a flat top brush, and as you can see I use this to do my eyebrows, this pink one right here, and I just love the density. Like, it's not stiff but it's not too soft. Definitely went around my eyebrows really well, and yeah, I love this brush. I'm so glad I got another one. It would have been something if I lost it, right? The next brush is this one, and I've heard people call it like the tulip brush or whatever, but it just has a tapered pointy top. I used it to apply contour. I used to use the slanted kabuki brush to do contour, but I love how this one applies more because it doesn't pack on too much. It goes really lightly, and then you can add as much as you want. So that's what I use it for. I love it so much, and this is really soft. This brush right here, you can use it to conceal underneath your eyes or whatever, but I use this to apply primer to my eye, or if I'm doing a look with the NYX jumbo pencils, especially in milk, I can use this to blend it out, which I tried. It works amazing. I love it. This next brush right here, I used it for the first time today to do what I did with it, and it's skinny but it's really fluffy, and I used it to contour my nose, and I loved how it turned out. I used the angle one to contour my nose before, but that was with the liquid one. I love how this applies on my powder to contour my nose. Then this little brush right here, it's like a smaller version of the tulip one. I love to apply my highlight or any type of shininess. This is like my cheek brush right here. And then this one is a small blending brush right here, and I use it just to apply color in my crease and blend it out. This is the smallest blending brush I have, and it was really needed. This brush that I'm showing you right here is the only brush that I own by Sigma. Is the tapered E40 brush. Yep. And I just love it so much. I use it every single time. Ever since I got it, I've used it in every single look. It's very soft. It doesn't shed or anything, but I've watched some reviews on Sigma brushes that says after a while they start shedding. So if that's the case and I'm spending over $100 on brushes, then I might as well go to eBay. And I've also watched a review where they said the top of these come off after a couple of months and you washing them and you're using them. If that's the case, I don't mind if those happen to my eBay brushes because I know how cheap they are, and I can always go on and buy another one. Of course, months down the line, it always feels good to have new brushes because you just feel so clean. You just can't wait to use them. So if, let's say, 8-12 months down the line these start falling apart, I don't mind coughing out less than $20 to get another set of kabuki brushes. Come on, really? But for the Sigma brushes, if I spend more than $100 on it, I want to keep those for a lifetime. And then I watched some reviews where they say that they start shedding and the brushes start falling apart after some time. I'm not talking about like after a week, but after some time. Is it worth it? Maybe when I'm rich, but not right now. It's not a necessity to me. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. I'll definitely leave the seller's link down below to where I purchased it from. And I love it. I love it so much. I should have showed you all the brushes, but I already separated my brushes into face and eyes, and I have a lot of brushes, so I didn't really want to pick out everything. But you get the point. Anyways, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if it was helpful, if you liked it, if you're going to buy them. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Love it. No more using my finger.